The CLT is inherently intended to inspire behavior change amongst our consumers, and so for KEPRO we then decided to leverage different platforms and opportunities that were presented to us to ensure that this information is accessible to consumers irrespective of whichever cadre they occupy within the society or the geographical location that they occupy. Based upon that, we then recognize that the media is quite a powerful tool in terms of influencing behavior change and attitudes toward different issues within our community and society. And so based upon that, we have worked a lot with different media stations trying to spread this message around sustainable waste management practices. We also leverage the mainstream media. Here you'll be talking about the TV stations and radio stations as well as billboards and the likes. But on the other hand, we've also taken a keen note on the younger audience that we seek to target, and therefore leveraging the digital platforms to also share out this messaging to our members of the public. The other thing would then be on the county-specific forums, and here we are more biased towards then moving to the regional locations within our county governments. And here we go to the respective county governments, not with the aim of bringing in any new technology or disruptive ideas whatsoever, but purposely to instigate a social dialogue around really what is ailing our communities as far as sustainable waste management practices are concerned. Through those experiences, we've also been able to bring together actors within the waste value chain, including the waste pickers, aggregators, as well as the recyclers. Another critical component of the waste ecosystem in Kenya are the county governments. And so through those county-specific editions, we've also been able to bring these county officials in the room. And through those dialogues, we've been able to unlock new experiences and opportunities to ensure that the sustainable waste management practices are happening within our neighborhoods and communities at the county level. So far, I think we've had a reach in all the 47 counties, both directly and indirectly. And of course, as I mentioned, leveraging different platforms as we go. Part of then the county-specific drives has then meant that we have to work with the waste entrepreneurs, more specifically the waste pickers. Here we then come in and provide them with that knowledge on what is their role in ensuring that we are having sustainable waste management practices occurring in the country, and then unlock the more benefits that would come in the event that EPR is now fully implemented on a mandatory ecosystem. In addition to that, we then provide them with the necessary tools and equipment that they need for them to be able to do their day-to-day work. Here we provide them with PPEs and relevant other equipments such as rakes and spades to be able to ensure that their work is easy to do. This year alone, I think we've done over 1,500 PPEs to waste pickers across the country. In addition, a very critical resource that we developed back in 2023, the KEPRO Waste Collectors Toolkit, has also come in handy, and we distribute these copies to the waste pickers at the regional level to ensure that there is some sort of a TOT arrangement where knowledge can then be transferred by the KEPRO eco-champs that we would have trained within those sessions that we carry out at the county government level.